Hello, distinguished colleagues. It has been both an honor and privilege to serve as the Faculty Senate President here at South Carolina State University over the past 2 years. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Dr. David Staten, and I'm a full professor of rehabilitation counseling here on the campus of South Carolina State University. This is my 18th year on the campus as a faculty member. I've also spent 4 years here as an undergraduate student, 2 years here as a graduate student. So in total, I've been on this campus for 24 years of my life. Nearly half of my life has been spent on the campus of South Carolina State University. So I definitely have Bulldog blood running through my veins. A little bit about me. I received my PhD from the University of Iowa in 1998. I've served as the president of the American Rehabilitation Counseling Association. I've served as the president of the Orangeburg Morning Rotary Club, and as I just mentioned, I've served as the president of the South Carolina State University Faculty Senate for the past 2 years. I am also the project director of 2 separate $1 million grants from the U.S. Department of Education, and that's just a little bit about my background for those who don't know me. Moving forward, I'd just like to say, despite the difficult financial times that we've experienced here at South Carolina State University over the past few years, we are still here and we are still thriving. I believe that the university is in a much better place than we were just 2 years ago, but we still have a long way to go in many areas. We are less than 1 year away from having to turn in our SAC-COC compliance report, so it is extremely important for us to work together to move the university forward in a positive manner. We cannot afford to have any major issues as it relates to SAC-COC. The past few years have gone by really fast, but we have accomplished many things along the way. For example, for the first time in the history of South Carolina State University, the university can now boast a 100% faculty giving rate. That is extremely important because potential donors, they want to know what percentage of your faculty, staff, and alumni give to South Carolina State University. Also, I think getting the faculty handbook approved was definitely a major accomplishment for the faculty. It was a team effort and a long time coming. Also, the Faculty Senate sponsored a Faculty Senate lecture series, which was a platform for the faculty to share their research and expertise with faculty, students, colleagues, and relevant stakeholders. This was also created to provide an opportunity for us to boost faculty morale by us supporting our own colleagues. Also, the Faculty Senate has partnered with the administration to offer tenure and promotion workshops during the past 2 faculty institutes. And I also go on to say that one of the Faculty Senate's most important accomplishments over the past 2 years was having our seat on the SC State University Board of Trustees restored. Given the importance of shared governance, it's critical for the faculty to have a seat and voice at the table. You know the old saying, you're either at the table or you're on the menu. As a member of the Board of Trustees, faculty have a powerful voice at the table. Recently, I've advocated for faculty on a variety of issues. For instance, I've advocated for equitable salaries for SC State faculty across the board. Most of us are indeed overworked and underpaid. Thus, it is important for SC State faculty to be compensated at a rate on par with our peers and colleagues around the country. Moving forward, I will work with the Faculty Senate to continue to address the needs of our faculty. There are several issues that we need to address immediately. Number one, I think it's important for faculty to attend professional conferences and to engage in research and grant writing. Financial resources continue to be an issue on campus. We need to come together to develop a plan to create more resources for faculty to participate in professional development, research, and the like. Number 2, tenure and promotion and post-tenure are always critical issues for faculty. We will continue to offer faculty workshops in those areas. Number 3, there are a number of new policies in the faculty handbook. We will offer workshops in the future to address the major changes in the new faculty handbook. Number 4, policies and procedure. I think it's important that we become more in tune to how the university is implementing and enforcing the policies and procedures that we have in place. So as Faculty Senate President, we will be more active in monitoring those processes and making sure that we are in compliance. Number 5, faculty fundraising is the last thing I want to talk about briefly. The definition of insanity is said to be doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. At what point do we say there may not be significant funds for travel and professional development, so let's do something different? Let's do something for ourselves. We have the ability to fundraise ourselves and create resources that ultimately strengthen the faculty here at South Carolina State University. I look forward to working with you all to see what creative things we can do to raise funds for faculty development. As I previously stated, we have made a lot of progress, but there is a lot of work to do. Again, I thank you for allowing me to serve as your Faculty Senate President, and I look forward to serving as your President for the next 2 years. Thank you for your support and vote, and remember that we are stronger together. Go Bulldogs. Thank you.